postseason with an AFC wild card matchup between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Los Angeles Chargers.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
What twists and turns will January have in store for us? The NFL playoffs are officially underway. Setting up to throw on first down. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. 3 yards the gain there, second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he's got some space here. Big play there for L.A. 59 yards for him on the ground. Well, welcome to the party. First carry of the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned, he's just getting warmed up.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here is Eckler. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Ball carrier.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
now it's Herbert.
The Steelers 8 yards.
The slot caught. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. From 8 yards out. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. And the Chargers grab the 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Chargers 7, Steelers 0.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for the 2018 Pro Bowler, James Conner. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
At the 24-yard line.
Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Here's Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And they work this well upfield across the 45. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Now a play fake here on first down. Gets this to his running back. That's Jalen Samuels. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. Remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And this is Cook with a grab. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 17-yard line. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect. How
about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
The Charger drive about to get going. Now, they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in this 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. It means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4. At the
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Hunter Henry brings it in. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 2nd and about a yard. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
Here's the first carry for Northwestern's Justin Jackson. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I'll bet the offensive linemen said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
Running on first down, Eckler. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Right at the line of
no gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert now. The man is Robbie Anderson.
Herbert's pass.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Gain of 10.
This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Steelers, they'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
This will probably be the last play of the quarter. Anthony McFarland, his first carry of the ball game. So he got free of one tackle but couldn't do a whole lot else. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Steelers, nothing.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Now they set up a screen for McFarland. And he will lose yardage here back to his own 6. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down. Now Roethlisberger. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early. And now it's 4th down.
3.
Every offense tells you they want to come out and start fast. That's not unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they're going to have to give up the football again after this one.
And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. It'll be a 40-yard punt, 8 on the return. And the Chargers will be set up pretty well as they take over in great field position. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Herbert. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Just enough to get the first down there with a 1-yard pickup.
At the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Herbert under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Stephon Tuitt able to shake free and get home for the sack.
36-yard line.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up the 3rd down. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. He'll get this to Eckler. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And they'll take this one down near the 15. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster. It all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Man, let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence rises, and he's running with terrific ability right now.
And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On second down, Eckler. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we're looking at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. Punch it in with Eckler. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
It's now 4th and
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And it's been a rocky start for them thus far. They had the turnover and then the punt on those first 2 drives.
So there is optimism because they've improved, right? Turnover, you just noted it.
Punt's better than the turnover.
The punt is better on the second one. Now they're hoping to turn into first downs and hopefully points.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he slings one that's incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 4.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. On the handoff, it's McFarland. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10.
And the Steeler first down.
Inside the 30. Johnson, the intended target. So that about the shortest pass a quarterback can make, but it winds up going for a bundle.
Yeah, let's face it, in the stats, it sure looks like a heck of a throw, doesn't it? It's almost like in baseball when you get that little Texas leaguer that turns into a double. You would think that you hit it off the wall. Big-time play for him on a short little pass.
8 yards.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and it's third and short.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use it. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Chargers 10, Steelers 7.
McCann's got it teed up. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on first and 10. Too much here. He's going down. T.J. Watt. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. They don't want to repeat a first down. They'll keep it on the ground. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we're at halftime of this AFC wildcard matchup. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. So here's a first and 10 at the 38. On the give, this is McFarland. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side, the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They'll run here with McFarland. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Like 20.
Roethlisberger. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster, and nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Smith-Schuster. It's now 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. They'll try the left side. McFarland. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down, Steelers.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
They'll come out in a 4-receiver look. 3 men to the right side on 2nd and 6. They go play action with Roethlisberger. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in, coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he will double the space they have to work with as they take it from the 2 to the 4.
He's brought down at his own 4-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From down near his goal line here, Herbert. He completes it to Henry. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Third and 2, Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick. And the return will stop right around the 25. So a holding penalty, and that'll send him backwards.
You know, they're trying not to do that. I mean, we know that, right? We talk to them all the time. But sometimes the defensive guys just put you in awkward situations, and you get caught grabbing their jerseys.
They'll try the left side. McFarland. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. McFarland once more. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. restoring their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Running with McFarland. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. The drive stays alive, a 3rd down gain of 8.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. They go play action now. Roethlisberger. His throw caught right around the 6. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 23 yards on the play. They'll run with McFarland. And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, after the loss on 1st down, they're going to walk that line and understand they don't have to rush just yet. But time is still going to be a factor in their decision-making. Call your play. Make sure everyone knows what they're doing. You have to score a touchdown here. You've got to find a way to cash in.
And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And this is a big play in this wild card matchup, facing 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Steelers have taken the lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Tucker McCann set to kick off.
McCann's got it teed up.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Now it's Herbert. Complete. It's Henry. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
Obviously, this has not been a banner game throwing the football. So what you got to do, you got to kind of down focus, don't you think? Find the tight end, take some easier completions.
The interception last drive. There he hits the reliable target. On the give, this is Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. That'll be taken in by Anderson. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. A shotgun snap for Herbert. His throw incomplete. You know how much watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Here's Herbert. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it. Get the first down. Close it out.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Steelers' 25-yard line.
A handoff. It's Eckler. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. It's Eckler again. And down inside the 15 he goes. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this wild card game has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the 4th, with obviously a very critical drive forthcoming as they start with a first down. A good rally to the football keeps them to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Play action. It's Roethlisberger. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times you just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul.
On first down, McFarland. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. On the ground, it's McFarland. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The tackle made back at his own 49.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 39. 12 yards there and a first down.
Steelers.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. They'll run on 1st down. McFarland. And some room to maneuver. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead.
For the extra point.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, it could come back at you a long way.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going, and it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior, big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass. A gain of 28 yards there and give them the 1st down.
10 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw, eluding the pressure right. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be 2nd down. This pass rush, they've been excellent all game long, and another example of it right there in the closing moment.
Not only with the pass rush, but how well they're coached, because if you don't quite get there, get to the quarterback, get your hands up into the passing lane and knock it away as we just saw there.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37, gain of 9. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Open man is Anderson. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
I'm a little surprised right here. They've got 3 timeouts left. The clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Herbert operating from the red zone. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense. I was surprised they accept the penalty.
The only thing that comes to mind for me is they want to move them back 5 yards because they feel good about their defense. But in most situations, you take the down. That's what counts more.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. Back to throw. And caught by Henry. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. If they didn't have that penalty a moment ago, it'd be a 1st down. Still a nice 13-yard pickup. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert. Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Fitzpatrick. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And the knee is taken for the Steelers out of the victory formation.
Today's final
They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everybody.